po sa ating vlog. Welcome back po sa ating 365 Daily Devotion with Pastor Russell Ocampo. So, ang topic po natin for today is Jesus cleansed the temple. At syempre, patuloy pa rin tayo sa ating Bible character edition. So, ang concept natin for today is the temple cleansing, the danger of corrupt worship. So, when Jesus entered the temple in Jerusalem, he saw people buying and selling animals and money changers, doing a business inside the temple. The temple was supposed to be a place of prayer and worship, but it became a place of business and profit. Jesus overturned the table and drove them out. He said, "My house shall be called a house of prayer, but you make it a den of robbers." Jesus was not just angry about selling things. He was angry because worship became corrupt. The people were doing religious activities, but their heart were not focused on God. This reminds us that God is not pleased with empty religion or outward worship only. True worship must come from a heart that truly loves and honors God, not just from traditions, routine, or appearance. At makikita natin ito sa Matthew chapter 22 verse 12 to 17. Ang sabi dito, "And Jesus entered the temple and drove out of all sold and brought in the temple and overturned the table of the money changers and seized those who said pigeons. He said to them, 'It was written, my house shall not be called house of prayer, but you make it den of robbers.'" At ngayon po, share ko po yung mga natutunan ko sa naging topic natin for today. Magsisimula tayo sa ating teaching. First teaching, temple priest turned mission as business. So, yung panahon nila, yung templo ng ating Panginoong Kristo sa pangangaral ng salita ng Diyos, ginawa nila itong isang business na kung saan nagbebenta at kumikita yung mga tao sa araw na yun. Sa ating second teaching naman, Jesus reminded them that their business is mission. So, sinabi rin dito ng Panginoon sa Kristo na yung pakikinig ng salita niya is isang mission na kung saan dapat nakikinig ang lahat ng tao. So, sa ating third teaching naman, Jesus was rejected by temple priest and his own people. So, sinabi rin dito na yung mga tao ng ating Panginoong Kristo, yung mga priest, and syempre yung kanyang sariling tao is nireject siya Jesus Christ. So, sa dadako tayo sa ating application. First application, avoid mission as business. So, avoid natin palagi or hindi natin tignan na yung business is nagiging mission ng isang tao. Sa ating second application naman, aim for business as a mission. So, i-aim natin palagi yung gusto ng ating Panginoon Kristo sa business natin and gawin natin itong mission, palaguin natin. Sa ating third application naman, acknowledge that all life is worship. So, palagi rin natin tatandaan na ang lahat na nangyayari sa buhay natin is pag-worship sa ating Panginoon. So, sa ating last part, which is in discussion, why do you think God values internal holiness more external performance? Para sa akin kasi, kung nakikita ng Panginoon sa Kristo, yung puso mo na meron ka, is makikita rin ng Panginoon sa Kristo yung pagpa-perform or yung pagbibigay ng loob mo sa Kanya. So, yun lang for today's discussion. Thank you for watching.